Welcome into Sapcast Society. Let's go. Footy season is here. It is here. Lads are up and about. I know I am. We've got Ferraris everywhere, apparently. So, gentlemen, how are we?
Good. Very good. Man, I'll tell you what, this golf course is all
Benny,
around.
it's
me.
gonna be-
Sorry, I was on mute. It's going to be a weird switch up, to be honest, but it's going to be a good one, I
Yeah.
believe. So
100%.
Yep. I've got some
AFL
things to
it's
content.
say.
the new season's here.
Yeah,
It's been a
yeah.
minute since I've seen my team win a game. So, yeah.
Shut up, man. So, Benny, just for the listeners' benefit,
Yep.
who do you go for?
I go for the mighty Brisbane Lions. A little bit of background about me and why I go for Brisbane. My mum, she's from Greece, and her family, they grew up in Fitzroy in the olden days, and they used to get down to Fitzroy Oval to assimilate themselves to the Australian culture. Back then, the Lions were dog shit, and thankfully, through my lifetime, I've seen some success on multiple occasions, which has been great. So, yeah, that's why I go for Brisbane. They didn't switch teams when they moved up there. They stuck it out, and I had no
Yeah.
choice. I was born into it. So here I am,
There you go.
line for life. Now my wife is a Lion supporter as well. We've been up to the Gabba to watch us win some finals up there and watch the granny together, which was great. So I at the moment I can't
You're
complain.
rubbing it in the face of our man, Stevie. Most
Um,
people will know, but just in case they don't.
I'm a Geelong supporter. That's really all you need to know. I go for Geelong. So,
We've had some success. I'm still living in the glory days of that 3 and 4 years, but I feel I've got some good feelings. I've got some good feelings. But yeah, huge season ahead. We're gonna have a bit of fun with it. We're gonna be like talking footy each week and running through not just our predictions on who we think's gonna win, but talking like all matter of football. And hopefully we get some guests on. We've got some people in the works that are looking at coming on. So if you're new to Sapcast Society, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and be a friend, tell a friend. We're gonna jump straight into, lads, our predictions and feelings.
Yep.
Our predictions and feelings. So I don't know whether you want to work your way up the list or you want to work your way down. Do you want to start with Rising Star or you want to start with who we think's going to win the flag?
no, start at the bottom, work our way up. Right?
Yeah, all right.
Let's do
Okay.
that.
Rising Star.
Pretty simple. Jagger Smith will probably win it.
Jagger Smith,
You
isn't
know?
it?
Yeah, I think he'll probably get it done. He looked phenomenal the other night against Geelong side with a lot of players out, but still at 37 and
A goal.
a goal. So yeah, I think it'll be a pretty,
Yeah.
unless he gets suspended,
I will be contrarian.
There you go.
I'm going to go with the Sam Grillmeister.
I was about to say, you're about to go for the griller, aren't you?
I'm going with the Griller, man. And the reason why is I think Sam Grill will have a great season, but I feel like Carlton are cursed. And I think Dan Gorringe knows that too. Carlton are cursed. Something's going to happen to Carlton, and Jagger won't win the Rising Star. That's my call. But I think the Grillmeister is going to be a good player this year for us.
I don't mind you going somewhere else, but yeah. Yeah.
I tried not to go. Like, it's not just a homeboy pick. Like, I think Grill will be good. And I've saw some of the highlights of him breaking lines, and he looked good the other day with ball hand. So
No Gold Coast players that we're thinking? None of them?
Not
No,
for
like
Rising.
Zeke
he looks all right, but sticking with the Grill.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I think Jager, whatever the hell Jagger. I think he wins it.
Jagger.
But I think Zeke will give him a little bit of a run for his money. Unfortunately, Dersma, I don't think they might not even win a game. So, yeah.
But if he goes out there and has 25, 30 a game, like, does that
Dersma in a bad side? Yeah, that speaks for something.
Right,
I think
if you, as a little smoky, I'll throw in Latrell Pickett. He looks pretty handy, and
I
All right.
don't mind that.
they love
He looked good.
their thingos. So, he didn't look too bad. So Will Latrell, if they win 7 or 8 games, he'll probably be one of the reasons for it. And yeah, so he could definitely do some damage.
100%. Coleman medal. I feel like Stevie and I probably say
my thoughts.
thing.
I'm probably going to say the same person as you two are. So I think there's only one man in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Are we all at 3, 2, 1?
Sam Darcy.
Sam Darcy.
Yeah.
Sam Darcy to win it.
Darcy.
But if you got a bit of big plums, I reckon Aaron Cadman could explode, and he's playing.
Really?
Yeah, I think Cadman. I know we're not talking. We can't talk gambling, but $81. I think he's primed to explode. So, just quietly.
What about the corn? The corner, Kerno.
I don't know. At $4,
do you think he's a chance to get close to it?
Oh, I think he's definitely a chance. Yeah, there's all you could throw a blanket over all of them. Kerno, King, Darcy, Jezza could probably do it again. Riley Thilthorpe could get it done. I actually don't mind a bit about where is he? Jake Waterman.
Yeah,
trying to just kick snags.
What about these for a couple smokies? Georgiades?
No. Yeah, there's just no one up. The thing is, there's no one up there. So I feel like the prancing pony.
Prancing pony.
Can
kick a bag.
Yeah,
can kick a bag. So those are probably some outsiders, because I reckon you're right. You probably throw a blanket over the top 10, top 8, and make a case for them all.
Charlie's the favourite at the moment.
I don't know how he's the favourite. Respectfully,
Darcy's third.
I still remember
how
good he is, but
he slid. But Kerno, I think, after people have seen him and knowing the kind of service he's going to get, but I feel we'll get to that. Brownlow medal now. Brownlow medal, lads. Who wants to go first?
I will. Nick Dacos. Now,
Nick Dacos
will win it. Best player in the league. Nazire probably, can win it again. But outsider, you've got to be brave in these situations. I don't mind a little Will Ashcroft to win the Brownlow, which would be brave because there's a lot.
Benny's excited by
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people taking votes off him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably I don't know. I think Brownlows are won by who won it last year? I don't remember.
Rao.
Yeah, that's right. So
I think diabolical.
Brownlows are won by teams in between 5th and 12th. So if you finish 5th and 12th, that's where you can you can probably win it. So I know Will Ashcroft will probably finish on top, but even a Zach Butters. But I'm looking at the list.
Could be an accumulator.
I'm looking at the list.
Gets a lot of votes. Maybe they lose, but he still gets 2.
Is there anyone that I'm looking at?
I'm going to the Bont. I'm going to the Bont.
Bont's my pick too.
Yeah,
I'd love to see Bont win.
I'd love to see Bont get it.
Yeah, love to see Bont get it.
Why do you think the Bont, Benny?
Just his presence, isn't it?
He's just a good man.
He just affects game. He affects games on the score sheet as well. He's just if he can stay healthy, I think he wins it this year.
Yeah, he's got a great cafe in Kew as well, by the way. Arthur's Milk Bar.
It's just an out-and-out great bloke.
Can you sponsor us, please?
I spent enough money there. So
I think it just if he affects games.
Yeah.
So many score sheet and to so many different ways. Yeah, and if he stays healthy, I think he's up there. He's top 2, and I don't think he's 2 in the comp. So yeah.
I think he's my pick. I've got Dacos second, and then my third pick for the was Dawson.
I got Butters third, I reckon.
Yeah, so I think Dawson's very similar in terms of the impact he has for Adelaide is similar to the way that Bont impacts the Doggies.
Little Max Holmes.
We love Max Holmes,
Little
but he's just
Maxie?
overlooked, man. He's got so many, like, it's just
So-
absolutely, he gets cooked,
I've
mate.
never been a more disrespected superstar. Anyway,
Mate, he should have been, that's the greatest robbery ever, that All-Australian team.
I know.
Yeah.
Kane
Yeah.
Corns and David King heard my thoughts on SEN.
We should get the soundbite of that and play
Oh,
it.
no, I don't think that's kicking around anymore. I think it's that
I've
piece of audio.
got that somewhere.
Oh, do you actually? Yeah, it's kicking around. I was
Very
feeling,
good.
I was so
Flying a
angry at
group
that.
chat somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
kicking around somewhere, but we don't
We're
need to.
kicking around somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love that. All right. Who's your wild card team? Who's the surprise packet for you?
Right now, as the season starts, like, are we talking
Right.
who's
Who do you
gonna?
think is going to be the team that breaks out, that surpasses expectations?
I'm going to say this because every year they seem to fail me when I think they're going to do well, is Saints.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, they're just the biggest myth team ever, aren't they?
They're just irrelevant, aren't they?
I don't.
They're
I don't
just-
know. I don't
They
think there's
just, I know,
anyone.
it kills me to say this because I've got mates that go for the Saints and I want them to be good, but they're just not.
Yeah, it's just, I think.
I honestly, like, I'm looking at the list now. There's no one that it'll be like how you see the favorite to the least favorite. I think probably from Giants and Collingwood. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So from 11th and below, they'll just be the teams like West Coast, Richmond, North, Dons, Melbourne, Port Adelaide, Carlton. They'll all be they'll be at that area of the ladder. What order, I don't know. And then GWS, Collingwood, St Kilda, they'll be like the play-in, the next three, and then up the top, it'll just be in whatever order. Like, there's a big break in the competition, in my opinion. There's no one that's going to jump up. Like, from Carlton down, like a Carlton jumping in the 8, like, fuck no. They're shit. Like, Port Adelaide are a genuine. If last week, until I watched West Coast play. Did they even play on Sunday? Freo, I think. No,
they play Port.
Port. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Port could genuinely. I reckon they are my real outsider to finish like bottom 2.
Really?
Yeah. I think a couple of bad injuries and it just turns quick. But yeah, there's no one jumping in. Like, yeah, St Kilda, they'll probably roll Collingwood this weekend. But like, yeah, there's no one I'm looking at going. Actually, no.
I feel like everyone's expecting them to do it now, though, because they've got the weight of expectation because they've spent money.
If anyone could slip into the play-in, if there's anyone in that list, I would pick the D's. I reckon you coach.
Yeah, Stephen King's good
Stephen
operator
King,
too.
new coach, just a
Good
brand new
operator.
outlook. I think if anyone's could just slip into that 9th or 10th spot, I reckon it could be the D's. But other than that, Blues.
So,
Got some young players too, like Harvey Langford, those lads that can really step up. Cozzy, more midfield time.
Yeah. I reckon if it's anyone, it'll be them. But even then, like
Stephen May gone. Good riddance. Hell of a career. Yeah. So I think if they didn't have so many injuries that were just coming out of their ass, and I know this is this is biased, but I think the Tigs were primed to maybe to make a jump, not say jump into the 8, but I reckon they could have pushed for that 10th spot. The amount of injuries they've got to some of these young guys, like Houghton being out for 4 months, is just tragic. He was looking really good. I liked him in his first couple of games last year, and I still think he could be an absolute stud, like a proper star in his league. Coming out for the next 4 weeks as well. Doesn't look good in terms of the injury room, and it doesn't bode well for round 1 for the Tigs. But I think in terms of people surprising and outperforming where they are, I think the Dogs and Freo could take that next step and really elevate themselves. But yeah, I don't see, similar to what Stevie's saying before, I don't see any of those other teams making the jump from outside the 8 into the 8. It's going to be really tough to do. run through. So in terms of rises and falls, who are your 8? Who's in your top 8?
I had it the other day.
Yeah, I got it the other day. In order or in no order?
In no order.
Oh, all right. Swans, Freo, Geelong, Crows, Hawks, Dogs. Hang on. Swans, Hawthorn, Freo, Geelong, Crows, Dogs, St Kilda.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the
Yep.
Saints in.
Mine's
You've only
changed
got one
slightly.
more spot.
Brisbane. How do I not have Brisbane?
Brisbane.
Where's?
So you got the Suns. You got the Suns not making it.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm reading off the wrong thing. Brisbane, Gold Coast, Swans,
Yeah.
Freo, Geelong, Bulldogs, and Hawks.
Yeah.
Got Adelaide in the play-in. Currently.
Yeah. I've got Saints out. Same teams, but Saints out. And obviously I've got those teams in terms of falling out. I've got Collingwood, the Giants not making it.
Yeah, I've heard
as
it
well.
the same.
Yeah, pretty similar.
With Sydney just sneaking back into that 8.
Sneaking.
What do you mean? They finished 10th last year.
Sneaking
I reckon
And
they'll
they were
finish
an
in the middle.
abomination.
Just creeping on in.
Gold Coast on top.
Gold Coast on top.
Yeah, I got Gold
Ooh.
Coast on top. I don't think
So do I.
Yeah, Gold Coast on
I
top.
got Gold
mate.
Coast on top.
I think I kind of think I like Freo to finish on top.
What?
Yeah, kind of like Freo to finish on top. I feel like they maybe make a little bit of a fortress out there in Perth at Optus.
I've got my actual.
It's a tough road trip. I think that they could make that happen. They steal enough on the road, and like we've come off a year where Adelaide were the top dog. I think they maybe can't. Maybe we see a little drop off there. But yeah, I think I like Freo. But my premiership pick is the Dogs. I really like the Dogs to win it all. I think they've got the tools, and I think that they were obviously we know that they missed finals, but in terms of you look at that percentage, they just obviously couldn't get over the line in those close games. I think that they will be coming out with a vengeance this year, and I think that's why I think Bod's going to win it. I think the Brownlow, I think they're going to go absolutely bananas, and if Sam Darcy stays fit and healthy, look out because they are going to win it all.
I just don't know if they've got the kahunas, to be honest, to win a final.
No, I think
Or
they're cowards.
Yeah,
They're
that's the only gripe I have of them. Because they've been touted as a top 4 team a few times the last couple of years. So I don't know until I see it.
Now, if it's not now, it might not happen.
Because like last year, they what a lot of people saying best midfield in the comp, yada yada yada.
They have the best
Sam
list.
Dark and all that, and they didn't even make the 8
last year. Not now. They've had the best list in the comp.
Yeah,
to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, and they just didn't make finals. So I appreciate / respect your pick, Buffiness. But
yeah, I'm on it. What about you, Benny?
I'm gonna back my boys in again.
Yep,
the 3-peat.
The
3-peater.
Yeah. I think
who do they beat? So I've got Doggies beating Freo, I think. But who have you got?
Wow. I hope we play. Actually, who would I love to beat? I'd love for us to beat Hawks on the big stage.
That would make me so happy.
Stevie's.
I'd love for us to beat Hawks
that's absolutely would not love that in Stephen's household. But
my wife is a passionate Hawthorn supporter, which breaks my heart, to be honest.
Oh, Stevie, who have you got ready and locked and loaded as your pick?
I've got Brisbane. I don't think we should bother playing this season, to be honest. Like, they're the best team. No, like, in all seriousness, like, you look at the team they put out last year, then you add Oscar Allen, Sam Draper, like, I think Kitty Coleman's back, Lincoln McCarthy. Like, they're like Lockie Deal's getting squeezed out of the midfield. Like, think about what I just said.
Coming in.
Like, Jasper Fletcher, like Will Ashcroft, as I think I've stated on one of the other episodes, will probably be a top 5 player. Like, how are they going to lose? Like, they're not going to lose. So, they're the best team. They've got one of the best coaches, if not, the
Yeah.
best coach. And they don't share, and, Geelong's the same. They don't share a home ground with anyone. So they're not playing. They're not a Hawthorn playing a Collingwood at the G.
Yeah.
They're just Brisbane getting home games.
It's a Coliseum.
And
it's a real us against them mentality. Yeah, I get you.
They're just, who's going to stop them? Like, there's no team I'm looking at that's going to stop them. Because I thought we were pretty good last year and we got fucking obliterated. So there is no stopping them. And they come good at the right time, which, Geelong's had a lot of success and we've won a lot of games, but
something to be said about that little dip before finals. Hey, Tron, like it's like that lead in.
No one cares about the first 6 weeks. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, because you can't win every game.
No.
So, but
we were 5-2 the first 7 weeks in 2024, I think it was.
Yeah,
something like that.
2 and 5. You mean?
So 2 and 5 or something.
I remember, and then next minute, like, I'm just gonna put my heart on the sleeve for a little bit for everyone that. Brisbane to me feels like it's going to be another Richmond for Geelong, where we were really good, but we're just not. We're at that, for whatever reason, we were just never better than the two team.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say on the day.
Well, I look back to 2019 and when you guys had us by the balls at half time, and I was like,
but
geez, this is over. But we just flipped it. We flipped the switch in the second half.
Listen to me, Buff. I know that situation, because I've been in it so many times before, and on grand final day, and Tom can attest to this. Yeah. At halftime at the grand final that's just gone, I messaged Tom and I said, we're about to get thumped here, because you know when it's coming. And even when we played you guys at halftime, it didn't matter. You knew it was that. I fucking Will Ashcroft does his ACL.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. Take that. Who are the Lions beating in the final before we get into the slate?
Who are the Lions beating? The Lions are beating Gold Coast. Lions are beating Gold Coast.
I nearly said Gold Coast.
Yeah, Lions are going to beat Gold Coast.
They'll be close.
I mean, there'll be no one at the ground to see it, but because no one.
We'll be playing golf that day.
I'll be playing golf.
I won't be.
Nah. Give us some. Anyone, you got any bold predictions? I got a few bold predictions.
Go for it. Yeah, give us some. I don't really have any.
I got a few.
I'd love to.
Josh Rochelle, All Australian. That's one.
Josh Rochelle, All Australian.
I'd
agree with that.
I've actually got one.
Sam Darcy to kick 90, including finals. Kick 90.
I can't even kick 100, but that's wishful thinking. But I think 90 is more realistic. Yeah.
I'm saying Clayton Oliver to be All Australian again.
Well, I would love that. I actually love Clary.
I love Clary. Just getting back to prime time Clary.
Gold Coast on top. That's not really a bold prediction. Actually, Gold Coast.
I think it is.
You reckon? They're pretty good.
Who's someone that you think is probably going to miss the 8 as well? That's
who St Kilda, Collingwood, and GWS.
Who could miss the 8?
GWS have too many.
No, but I mean like that. People probably think they're going to make the 8.
I think Hawks can miss the 8.
There you go. That something like that.
Yeah, I think. Look, when I say that miss the 8, I mean I think they could be 9th or 10th for the reasons they're a really good side, but you can see it. Like we saw it. Like obviously, John played Hawthorn, and I really like John Newcomb, but he's not breaking a fucking tag. Like, let's call a spade a spade. He's just. He's not that guy, pal. He's not that guy. So when the game is on the line, who's doing it? How did they get better this year? Like, if anything, they've lost Day for half the season. I know Warple's not much, but they've lost Warple. Like Connor McDonald, he's torn up preseason. Like, very good.
Yeah, he looks good.
Like I think they should have just thrown in Cam McKenzie and got the deal done for Merritt. But yeah, I see a world where they where they missed the 8. Like, if Mitch Lewis doesn't come on like he's supposed to, Gunston's not doing what he did last season. I don't care. Like, he's just, I'd be astonished. But yeah, Sam Mitchell, while being a flog, is a reasonable coach. So
he's absolutely dominating with a bit of AI happening, so he can spend a bit more time on the coaching. We love that. Do you see those videos of Mitch Lewis's swing, by the way? His golf swing.
Apparently he's like scratch golfer. He's ridiculous. Apparently he's really, really good. Yeah.
There's a video. I'll send it out. Send it out. It's him swinging at Morak Golf Range, and he is just so sweet. So sweet. Anyway, love it. We are gonna hit with where did she go? Oh, hang on. Slate.
Yep. AFL Slate. We should do our tips.
We are doing a tipping competition.
Are we?
Yeah.
Can you show us what I know?
Let's get it going.
Let's get a little tipping
We are going to be doing it. We're going to do a tipping competition. I'll work out with Benny and Stevie whether we're doing through. We'll do ESPN footy tips. Everyone jump on the ESPN footy tips app.
Chuck it on the story, man.
It'll be on the story.
Get the boys in. Get the boys.
Be on the story.
Get the boys and girls in.
Jump in. We'll have some prizes for you. It's free to enter. We'll have some prizes for you.
Just like we had some prizes for the winner of the NFL last year.
Sourcing something up, stewing something up, getting something in the works.
We got some merchandise happening for the Snapcast Society coming. We've also got some deals happening with some brands that we're working on.
That's what we like to
don't want to reveal too soon, but we've got some big things in the works, obviously, to go along with our Eco Wipes deal. But let's jump into this. The Slate opening round. It's funny now because opening round isn't just interstate now. We've got a couple games in Melbourne, so why don't we just call it round one? But who am I? I'm just
silly.
I'm not Andrew Dillon, am I? So Sydney Swans hosting Carlton at the SCG on Thursday night, 7:30 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. What do we think, lads?
Swannies pump Carlton.
How much by Swannies? Because we got it.
No, I'm going to say 35 plus.
Yeah,
I'm on 28.
30.
I've got 35 plus.
30-ish. Yeah, it's around the 30 mark.
Thoughts on the game? Thoughts on the game? Why are we seeing it this way?
I want to see Carlton players walk up to Curnow and just really let him know. Just really say, hey, you're a fucking dog, mate. But yeah, I think Gordon will just, because they're fully healthy now. Like, they're pretty fit and they're firing. So I'm interested to see Jagger.
Yeah.
I was the one that called him and said he was the best player ever. So, I called him when he got drafted. That sounds like somebody does. Anyway, but I just want to see. I do like Carlton. I do feel for him, but I don't know how they're going. And I love Sam Walsh. I love Walshy. I want to see Walshy dominate. I want to see him get back to his best.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. And we like Adam Cherrell, like the good player as well. Hopefully we can see some of those lads get up and firing. I think Sydney are just going to be too strong.
Cherrell's still injured, I think.
Yeah. Gordon,
Haynes.
Gordon's going to be too good, and Heaney. Just like now that Curnow's up in that forward line, Heaney could go bananas.
Gordon is gonna. I think Hairless Warner as well. He's gonna.
What does that mean?
Hairless Warner will just dominate as well. Just be slipping through in and out. No one can grab onto him. He's a good one to always pop up for a goal also. So
yeah.
And Charlie's just going to do it against his old side, isn't he? He's got to kick
Charlie
4 or 5.
Charlie kicks 4. Charlie kicks 4. I'm planting the flag right here. Charlie kicks 4.
It's just got to be like that, isn't it? So
yeah.
Is Wiedering back yet?
Nah, I don't reckon he'll play. Is my gut feel. So, but yeah, they're not sure. But I'd be astonished if he played. So I think it's just
in trouble.
Rest him.
Yeah,
it's away. Let him stay at home and
they're in trouble.
Prepare him for the Tiggies next week.
All right. Gold Coast Suns hosting the Geelong Cats Friday night, 8:05 p.m. daylight savings time. What a game this will be.
It's going to be ripper.
Gold Coast are favoured in this game. Stevie, you're the Cats man. Run us through. What are you expecting from this game?
No, I think they'll just pip us. I think it'll be a good game. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to expect from Geelong this year. Like we, don't want to get around us too much, but I sort of think I'll worry at the start of the year, and then we end up somehow finishing top 4. But yeah, I think they'll get us just because it's up there. Jezza and Bailey are going to play, but I think they're underdone, especially Jez. He's been in a non-contact because of the broken arm in the grand final. I don't think we'll have Brian, and we're definitely not going to have Stengel. So I don't know how the forward line will go, especially with Brian Miner's ball use. But I just think they'll get us. They're ready to go. They're ready to explode. Without Jed Walter, though, it could be interesting. Our back line should be relatively. Well, it will be. It'll be our starting back line.
Jamara playing?
No, I would be. I think he's underdone. I don't think he looks as good. I would put him in the VFL for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. But yeah, if we can stop their forward line, they'll crush our midfield. But I'm interested to see. We obviously tagged. We do tag. So if we can get, I don't think you can tag Rao, but maybe someone to go to Noah Anderson and then fucked up. They got Track as well. So
I think Track will play that old school, the exact same role that Dusty Martin played under Dimmer. That's going to be Track now. He's literally and I know he had a similar role at the D's, but he's going to play that role where it's just he's playing front of center.
Yeah,
he's just going to be looping up around the stoppage, coming right back down, and trying to generate mismatches where possible. Get a midfielder on him down the forward line, those sorts of things. I think the Cats win though.
Okay,
I think the Cats win. I
reckon they could genuinely get a hold of us. I reckon they could be they could really. Every time we play there, we've got a few bogey teams. They pump us. So, but yeah, I reckon Gold Coast just. But if they got a hold of us, I wouldn't be surprised.
Benny?
Yeah, it's going to be a great game, but I think Gold Coast will just pip him, him over the line. But it's going to be a lot closer than people think, I believe. Yeah, but it's going to be good. Be a good game. Be a very good game.
No,
Sorry.
Danger's in doubt. Apparently, he just picked up a calf injury, so that's where it's at.
Jesus,
fuck me. Not a good start. Yep. Carry on.
All right, we're moving our attention over to NG Stadium Saturday, 4:15. We've got Giants hosting the Hawks.
Hawks for me. Giants. I just don't know what we're going to get from the Giants this year. They're one of my very big question mark teams. Yeah. If they make the top 5, I wouldn't be surprised. And if they miss finals altogether, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
So a few days ago when I posted in another group chat, I actually had them in my top 8 originally. But on reflection, I think they'll be out at the moment. But yeah, anyway, at home, no Green. I think Finn Callaghan is still out. Yeah. So yeah, Clary in. Who knows how that midfield makeup's going to be when they come back? But at the moment, yeah, I think they'll be in a little bit of strife for the next couple of weeks until Finn comes back, and then I think Hawks win. Yeah, I think Hawks will get a hold of them. It won't be like a real smashing, but I think it'll be a convincing enough win. I think, as he said, those midfielders being out. It just hurts so much. And I had Giants probably pegged as a top 5, top 4, top 5 team, but I think they're going to be playing catch up for the rest of the season after his first month. Tom Green out for the year is just such a bad. Yeah, so bad. Stevie, anything different?
Yep, GWS for me. I'll take the orange. I'll take the orange team.
Oh, baby!
I think it'll be an upset. Yeah, I think they'll get them.
Really?
Yeah, up there. Big sound, orange tsunami. Yeah, I reckon they might. They get it done.
Is your wife going to the game?
It's up there, so no. Nah, she's not going.
Not going to pay for some flights for her?
Fuck no, mate. There's no fucking chance, mate. I'm moving house. I've got no money. All right, I'm starving. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, 7:30 Saturday night. We got at the Gabatoir. You've got the Lions versus the Dogs.
Brisbane for me. Obvious reasons. Don't need to go through them.
Lions for me
Yeah.
as well. Come on,
But not easily. I will say that. I think it'll be close, but
it's
Lions
gonna be
pull
tough.
away late. Yeah.
It's going to be very tough. I think we
dogs.
play Doggies around, and then we play Swans next week. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen Lions, like we said previously, Lions could start the year 0-2 or 2-0.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like it's seriously, it's one of those things with us.
I think like the game. I think it'll be like a couple of goals in it, either way. But I think the Dogs win. I think they start the year with a bit of a statement and they get themselves rolling with a big win. And I don't think that is a reflection on the Lions. I think the Lions are going to be a great team, but I think the Doggies are going to get after this one. So calling the win on the road.
Yeah, right.
Last game before we wrap up, Sunday 7:20. Believe is it at the G? Should be at the G, right?
It's at the G.
St Kilda's home game at the G against the Pies.
Sunday night game. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
That.
Footy's back. St Kilda versus Collingwood. Stevie?
Yep. I'll go St Kilda only because of Collingwood's outs. If Collingwood was full strength, I'll go Collingwood.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as Stevie. The exact same reasoning.
Just too many outs up forward. And Dacos isn't going to be enough.
And Moore's out. Moore's out now as well.
How's out? A few outs.
I don't know about Moore though.
Crisp is out. Crisp.
What is
Jack?
You don't.
Crisps is out.
Still gonna go with the Pies because I just think that. Yeah,
I don't mind that.
A couple of statement pieces from the Buckness.
Yeah. I'm just going. I just don't know. I just think that the Pies. It's at the G. You've got enough. Like yes, you've got some outs, but you've got enough in there, and you got the Dacos.
Yeah, the Dake.
The Dake's good.
Probably the Dake is good, man.
I just think it's going to be good to see the Wang versus the Dake if they ever match up. That's going to be...
Yeah. That's going to be electric.
Two electric players.
Not a more disrespected player in the league than Nick Dacos.
It is going to be like that.
Disrespected.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Yeah.
He got taken at pick 4 in my draft league.
Who was ahead?
Gone, Butters, and Bont, I'm pretty sure. I know.
Did that get points?
Diabolical. Or he went third. It's he didn't go first 2 picks. Diabolical. Anyway, shout out to the fellas league.
100%. Love that. All right. Collingwood. All right, we're going to be back next week covering all the NFL off-season chaos with free agency going through, but the round 1 reactions. Make sure you join our tipping comp, ESPN Footy Tips. We'll make sure we get that out there. There will be prizes announced as we go along. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Best of luck for this season. Have you got any final words? Go the Lions coming from Benny. Stevie, sign us off, my friend.
Yeah, go the Meowies. I'm still struggling to get over last year, so hopefully we can scrape together a few wins and move forward. I think it'll be a bit tough. If we were in the play-in, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Can I say how good is Thursday night footy? By the way,
oh mate,
I'm so excited! Literally,
you and
so
me,
close to football. Is that not the best?
You and me just swinging the sticks, Benny, on Thursday straight into the footy. We should do
Thursday
it
night footy is the best thing ever.
That's
up there.
That's what we love about footy. Yeah.
Thursday night footy.
All right, cheers.
Let's go.
All right, love yous and leave yous.
See you, boys.
Follow, like, subscribe, be a friend, tell a friend. Bye for now.
Go Lot.